Yo, what's good? It's your boy Birch Boy, and welcome back to another Birch Boy video by your boy. I want to talk about Apex Legends and its new arena mode. And this mode has brought me back to Apex Legends in a huge way. The BR has really started to get on my nerves with the third-party cheese. And for the people who don't know about third-party cheese, it's when your team is fighting another team, as it happens, and then a third party comes in and just messes up the whole thing. They're either focusing on you and your team, or the other team is like two teams versus one, or the other way around, where it just kind of messes it up, you know what I mean? Third party cheese in Apex Legends is super common, and it honestly is just getting really annoying to deal with. And it happens so frequently, and I understand why it does. I wouldn't say it's because of the maps, but I would say because everybody's super mobile and teams are able to jump on you pretty much instantly because of how mobile people are. There are balloons that can help you fly onto enemy teams. Characters have certain mobilities that or abilities that get you onto enemy teams quicker. It's just really annoying, and honestly getting sick and tired of it. And I was honestly hoping for a mode like this, and here it came. Arenas allows you to fight one other team in a round-based game. It's super fun, it's super simple, and it works, right? Because the gameplay is just, it's really well done from the movement to the gunplay. It's simple, it's easy, and it's fluid, right? So it works. And in arenas, you would think it would feel like a whole different game, but it really doesn't. It's its own game, and I feel like they've just taken like the buy system from Valorant or Counter-Strike.
Now pay attention. This is how the game is played. Assemble your squad in the customary fashion. Before the fight begins, squads are enclosed in their spawn room and have access to the shop. Here you can purchase weapons, items, and abilities with crafting materials. I will grant you a set amount of materials at the start of each round. You may earn more through your performance.
You fight one other team. Boom, huge already, best game mode. And you buy weapons at the start of every round. And instead of like Valorant, you keeping all your equipment if you survive the round, you don't keep any of your equipment. It all goes back. You don't get any money back. You only gain money by opening the, what would they call it, the replicator bins, and by getting kills. And every round you would earn more and more money by default. Also, when I speak of collecting things on the battlefield, like those replicator points, there are also loot boxes. And these loot boxes hold only healing and shield supplies, which is really cool because it actually forces you and your team to actually move around the arena instead of just sitting on one spot. And, you know, you can do that, but you'll be at a disadvantage because of the team that is moving around and looking for loot drops and loot boxes and stuff will be well equipped for a long-term battle, while they'll be picking at you sitting still and not healing, right? Because you don't have the supplies to. So I like how they made it very Arena Legends. They made it very Apex Legends, where they want you to be mobile and they want you to be tactical with how you're moving around the arena and how you're moving around the map. I like how at the beginning of every round it shows you where the loot drop is going to be. Every round has a loot drop, much like the BR. But unlike the BR, it's not constant loot drops, right? It's only one, and this loot drop has, I'm pretty sure it's 3 weapons, and I don't think there's any healing supplies. I think it's just 3 weapons and some ammo for every weapon. And it's huge, right? Because it gives you, I'm pretty sure it's the best version of that weapon, or damn near. And it gives you a big advantage, right? So the best thing to do when you get into the round, or the start of the round, look for a loot drop and secure that area as best as possible. I like how it makes you think. But yeah, it's very good because I always love the gameplay of Apex Legends. It was very well done. It was just that the third-party cheese of the BR was getting a little out of hand. And with them bringing more and more characters that have crazy mobility, like Valkyrie, for example, who could literally just, her ultimate is taking teammates up with her, and then when they're skydiving, they can see all the other teams in the area. So Valkyrie is just a third-party machine, and honestly, since Arenas came out, I've never touched the BR. I've never touched Apex Legends as a battle royale. I play it as a specifically arena shooter at this point, because the third-party cheese was really getting on my nerves. Like seriously, it was really annoying, and it just was kind of taking away from the fun for me anyway. And you would think I would be able to learn to, you know, cope with it after all this time, but nah, it's just getting more and more annoying. I don't know what it is. And I honestly feel like that's probably why they dropped this mode. It's for people like me who just couldn't handle the heat, clearly, right? But Arenas is honestly a super refreshing mode, and I'm super happy that it's a permanent mode too. So that means that we're gonna see more maps, we're gonna see more content from it, we're gonna see more events and stuff around Arenas, which is really cool. We're gonna see more support, but they're going to need to improve some things, and I'm sure they will. It just came out after all. A big problem I've been having with Arena is people not being there. I've had matches where I started and I'm with the team and I'm facing one other guy or two other people, where I'm supposed to be facing a whole nother team. People are leaving in the middle of matches, and I realized that they're not getting penalized for this. That's why so many people are idle. That's why so many people are leaving these, because you're not getting penalized. If they see that they're losing, or maybe their teammates are having a bad round, they'll just leave, right? They need to do something about that. They definitely need to start penalizing people for leaving matches, because it is very annoying and it's constant. It's really annoying, and I would hate for new players trying that mode out to see that or to witness that, because I know it would throw people off. But yeah, it sucks. They really need to start penalizing. I somehow doubt it would be a thing, because I don't think it's a thing for the regular BR. I really don't think so. I think we can just leave without being penalized. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not though. But yeah, that is the one gripe I have with Arena. Maybe not be as strict as games like Valorant, because Valorant really kicks your butt when you leave a match in the middle of it. Like, you can have half-hour bans to days being banned from playing the game. Maybe not be that strict, because I feel like Apex Legends is a more, maybe I'm wrong, don't quote me, I feel like Apex Legends is a more casual experience compared to Valorant. Apex Legends, I feel like they're trying to advertise it as a game. You jump in, you play a little bit, and you leave, you know what I mean? It's not like you're dedicating a stupid amount of time to play the game. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm hoping that they put a system in place where they penalize people, or they warn people, or they, I don't know, do something, because people are leaving Arena matches too frequently. It is really annoying. But yeah, besides that, I love Arenas. It's a welcome change, or a welcome addition to Apex Legends, and I love it so much. And it's the only mode that I play. It's the only mode that I need, because the BR was getting too cheesy for me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching your boy Birch Boy talk about Apex Legends. What do you think about Arenas? I think it's heat. I love it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Birch Boy. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.